What's going on, you guys? Chumba's here. Today we're back in the original Chumba shop, and we got our latest jewel, our Dodge Powerwagon. If you haven't followed my channel in a while, guys, this is my latest build, and I love this thing so much. This is my Dodge Powerwagon. Supposedly this is from the 60s, 69, so I will call this a 69 Powerwagon. I love this thing so much. Have you seen the video about this? The color is super nice. I was lucky with this one. The color turned out amazing. It's metallic orange with black. But anyway, it's been a while since you've seen this, guys, and I haven't made too much content about it. It's just the chassis build and wheels and the body and the bumper as well, but you haven't seen run videos, so you may be wondering what has been going on with this Powerwagon. So I've done quite a bit behind camera to try to get this thing obviously more better and ready for crawling, and I also fixed a ton of issues which occurred behind camera. So obviously, as said, I'm trying to get this thing obviously 100%. I haven't had this thing. I'm new to certain things, and I'm experiencing a lot of stuff. So there were some issues, obviously, and this is by the way, the first brushless crawler which I have, and yes, it is a sensorless brushed. Brushless, I mean, which a lot of you guys jumped on me because yes, that's not great for a crawler. It kind of is in lower RPMs, but it still does great. I mean, that's my decision, I believe. I know that you guys may not like it, but no offense to you guys, I like it this way. And for now, I'm surely gonna leave it like it is because I love it. It's fast, it's strong as heck, and I like it, And you don't expect all of that madness from, a classic looking rig. But anyway, guys, I've done some little things. The main update that I did behind cameras, and I'd already done a video with the old tires. I mentioned that I got these awesome beadlock wheels, and they came with like cheap tires, that you can find on AliExpress. And with the RPMs and with the power that this thing puts down, I don't know how, but they were debeading themselves every time. Like I went on a trail and literally the rig was on the rims. Literally, I had to stop, so it was a disaster. So I had to go ahead and order the Proline BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tires. They are they are rock roller based, but they're all terrain. I know I don't need them super pro for this. I was going to get the Hyrax, but I love the scale BF Goodrich look instead of like that Hyrax. No offense, guys. I know the Hyrax is a great tire. They were also almost the same price, but for this rig, I wanted the BF Goodrich scale looking tire. Hyrax I will get maybe when I build a pro crawler. If you follow my channel, you know that I'm a scalar guy. I don't like, I like to build them so they look scale anyway. I'm not saying that I don't like your guys' different mentalities, but I like them. But right now, I love the scalar stuff. So, and this thing turned out nice. So anyway, let's talking. So, I got the light bar when I built this bumper. This is custom, by the way. If you haven't seen the video of it, go ahead and see it, guys. And went ahead and mounted the light bar officially. I drilled holes and tapped them and put M3 screws, so this thing is part of it now. So it was mounted with double side tape, and this is, I drilled and tapped holes, guys. You can do better than that. Focus. I mean, it has 4 screws, it's not going anywhere. So I got that done behind camera. My favorite part of the update is I 3D printed these hood letters for the Powerwagon, and they turned out absolutely fantastic. I was very patient with these letters, guys. and I had like little tin snips, and I like little dab of glue, and like I put letter by letter and the spacing. I was very patient with these, but they turned out awesome. I love how it turned out. I always wanted to put these emblems because this body, since it's not a pro line, it didn't come with these stickers, so I went ahead and made my own. Look at that. So anyway, updates. I put some 3D print accessories in the back of the bed here. I still have to put in more, but you know, guys, if you follow me on my social media pages, my Chombar Securus page, and also now I have a 3D print, Chomba 3D print Facebook page. So if you like, go ahead and like my Facebook page and follow me, so you see what I do behind camera. I do a lot of things, and you may like, you know, what I do, and if you want, go ahead and like and follow my page. Anyway, so I want to the thing that I have left majorly on this to do is I need to find 2 rod ends so I can mount them here and put a light in for the rear taillights, because that as well, that didn't come with this body. So I don't have any rod ends right now, they're on the way. I bought some, so I'm gonna have to wait for them. And yeah, put some accessories. They turned out absolutely fantastic. And the tires, these tires, I love them. So anyway, underneath the body, more updates. So when I this rig obviously uses magnetic body mounts. This one broke for some reason. I put some super glue and duct tape, so it's holding in 2 pieces. But anyway, that works. So I intentionally used gray, you know, regular gray duct tape, and I use super glue. Right, I use super glue for mounting the magnets on the inside of the body, but for some reason they were always coming off. The body was going to fall off, so I got recommended by a bunch of friends that I use some Gorilla Tape, which is exceptionally good, and I put a layer on the paint and then put a product called Stick Saw. It is like, it kind of is like a resin, but it is really strong. So then put the magnet and then a layer of tape, and there you are. The magnets are fully installed. This is the wire for the beacons on the front there. And underneath, there's not too much updates. I don't know if I showed you guys these, but for everyone who's wondering, when I built this chassis, I had like the rock sliders here, and yes, a lot of people commented, and I know I did the mistake. I mounted them upside down. Like this chassis comes with rock sliders, and I told everyone and commented on everyone who commented, please, yeah, I know I made a mistake. I just assembled this chassis in a temporary matter, so yeah, now I had to remove them anyway, because the body is so narrow here in the center. I had to remove them. I had to make this custom plate here on the transfer case. I mounted the electronics up here, and I even had to lower the battery in the back, which kind of screws me up because I need to lower this rig down. If you notice, it's a bit high, but I even moved the shock tower, and I moved the shock at the lowest point that I could, and the diff, even like it's almost hitting, the links are hitting underneath, but I don't know what to do, guys. This is the kind of problem I have. Even up front, I made these 2 pieces of metal, and they moved the shock backwards so I can get the rig more lower, because it was like monster truck high. But the thing, guys, now is that the links are just hitting. I don't know what I can do to make it lower without the links and everything hitting, so I have to look more into that. The drive shaft, this drive shaft which goes between the gearbox and the transfer case, did fail. I have a picture of it. I was ripping on it, yes, and broke. But anyway, I had a spare drive shaft. I cut it, shorten it, and voila, there it is, and it's stronger than ever. It was just a crappy CV joint, drive shaft, you know. And yes, this is a AliExpress crawler, you know. They're not, it's not like you're buying an Axle or something, but these are very good. I mean, I like these chassis, that's why I buy them. But little things like this you expect from these. I mean, even though these are less smoother than CV axles, than CV, I mean the joint. This is not a CV. This is a yoke style joint. So even though these are not smooth as that, they're more stronger. So I put a yoke style drive shaft in there. Anyway, guys, that is the update. So you won't think that I abandon you. I know, guys, I'm a bit busy lately, so I'm losing a bit on videos. But here you go, guys. The Powerwagon has came a long way behind camera. Hopefully get her on the trail. Not too long, but as you're seeing, guys, I have little things to fix and to think on. So yeah, hope you like this video, guys. This is just a short update on the Powerwagon for all of you wondering. And she's gonna be on the trails pretty soon. I mean, I've already been driving it, obviously, behind camera, but, you know, I like to make the rigs more perfect so you guys can see them, you know. I'm not gonna upload a video where, like, you see how high the body is. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous to do content with that much exaggeration, but I can't lower it. As I told you, I have to think something. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video, and as always, subscribe, follow me on my social media, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.